Now to Sarasota, where officers have been training faced with a real-life scenario on how they would respond to an active shooter. The training comes exactly 1 month after the Uvalde school shooting. And Fox 13's Kimberly Quizon joins us live from Southside Elementary School in Sarasota. And Kim, can you talk about what law enforcement has been learning today?
Well, Matt, these officers came into work today not knowing they'd be called in for this training scenario. And what we've seen is the officers working together from other agencies, working to take down that staged suspect while also working to save lives. And joining me now is Captain Kenneth Rainey with Sarasota Police Department. Before I get a moment to talk with you, I just want to say, too, any video that you see is a training scenario. Now, Captain, can you talk about just how vital this training is?
Well, in 2022 and for many years, this training has been absolutely vital for all police officers across the country. It's an unfortunate reality in the state of affairs, and the Sarasota Police Department makes it a high priority to train our officers to respond appropriately to this type of situation.
Now, you guys allowed us the opportunity to go in with the officers as they were doing this training. We really started to see for our own selves that the command post here is very vital to the officers. It's really their ears and eyes as they're going into these unknown situations.
Absolutely. This is an incredibly complex, complicated problem. And as the officers deploy, we have the ability to technologically tap into their body-worn cameras. We're also deploying our drone fleet to monitor from overhead in order to best communicate with our officers all threats and considerations and better direct them.
Can you talk about what you hope your officers walk away with today? And I know that there was also officers and deputies from other surrounding agencies, but what do you hope they learned today?
So this training was fantastic in that we were able to partner with our law enforcement agencies in the local area. But I want the officers to walk away being able to be confident in their response to an active shooter type situation. The stakes are incredibly high, and law enforcement is there to protect our most vulnerable, and law enforcement has an obligation to protect the innocent.
Captain Rainey, I want to thank you for your time and for everything that you do for our community. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, Matt, out here with Sarasota Police Department, you also had Sarasota School Police, officers with Sarasota Memorial Hospital, the Sarasota County Sheriff's Office, all working in conjunction with one another in training they hope that they never have to use, but are prepared just in case they do. Matt, back to you.
Critical training out there in Sarasota. Kim Quizon live for us. Thanks so much. We'll see you later on. All right, it is.